I woke up at my own funeral. I don't even know how to explain this without sounding insane. I was in a car accident. Or, at least, that's the last thing I remember. It was raining. I was driving back from my sister's place, just after 9 p.m. I didn't see the truck until it was too late. There was a blinding flash, metal crunching, glass everywhere, and then nothing. Just blackness. No pain, no sound, no thoughts. Then I woke up. I was lying on something hard. Cold. My arms were crossed over my chest, like I was. Sleeping weird. And there was this smell, strong, chemical like flowers and antiseptic. I opened my eyes slowly. Everything was blurry. But when the world finally focused, I realized I wasn't in a hospital. I was in a casket. People were standing over me, crying. My mother was holding my hand. My wife, she was whispering something. My brother looked like he'd aged 10 years overnight. They were all saying goodbye. I didn't move. I couldn't. It was like my body was frozen, like I wasn't supposed to move. But I could see, and I could hear, every word, every sob, every fake whisper. That's when I heard it. My wife leaned toward my brother, my married brother, and said, "It's done. No one knows. We can start over now." I didn't believe it at first. Thought I was hallucinating. But then she smiled, not at me, but at him, and held his hand. That's when I felt my heart start to beat again. Slow at first, then fast. Too fast. Burning. Something inside me snapped. I wanted to scream, to sit up and expose them. But my body was stiff, paralyzed. I couldn't even blink. I watched them close the lid. He kissed her on the cheek. She wiped a tear and said, "He never suspected." The casket began to move. Down into the ground. I was being buried alive with the truth. I woke up the next morning, really woke up in a hospital bed. From my own. Monitor beeping. My mom was asleep on the couch. My wife wasn't there. They told me I'd been unconscious for 3 days. When I asked about the funeral, they said I'd been dreaming. That my heart had stopped briefly, but they revived me. But the dream, if it was a dream, stayed sharp in my mind. Too real to be fake. I waited until my wife visited. When she did, she smiled and cried and said all the right things. But I could see it. Behind her eyes. Guilt. And something else, fear. I didn't say anything. Just watched. Waited. Later that night, I checked her phone while she showered. A message from my brother. "We'll talk when he's gone again." I promise. I didn't confront her. Not yet. Because now I want her to think I still don't know. I want them to feel safe. Just for a little while longer. Because one day soon, they'll both wake up. In a room. With no windows. No exits. And I'll be standing over them. Smiling.